are you? How are you? My name is Tanisha Harris. I am the talent specialist for BHome Care. And basically, what we do is we just recruit for home care clients who need help with their daily living, ADLs, showers, bathing, things like that, for like all different states: Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, and we also do staffing for New Jersey right now. So, the challenges I think I faced really is I was always kind of doing the hustle bustle, reaching out, the texting, the calling, just really always hammering in. I never really had time to like do anything else but focus on bringing people in. So that was one of my major challenges, is trying to figure out how I'm going to have more time to do everything else, because not only do I do the recruiting, but I also have to handle all of the compliance things for HR. So we had 350 meetings booked, and with that, we were able to basically get a good group of people for our clients. So it impacted us by being able to continue to build our roster. That's really our main goal all the time, is continuing to have more and more caregivers on our team, so that when we have more clients, we can, give to them. So it impacted the business in a positive way. I really think that being able to get the amount of caregivers and the quality of caregivers that we have, we're able to be helpful for our clients. Just once we started kind of getting everything into place, and once AI scheduler kind of started talking to the clients and or to the caregivers, basically there were a lot of people starting to book on the calendar. I really didn't have to do too much, and I was able to get people to meet me based off my schedule, which was nice. Um, and it worked. It really did. Having that many meetings booked definitely was helpful for me, thinking about as much time as I was able to give back to myself. And again, like I said, focus on the HR portion of everything that I have to do, making sure that we're compliant for the state, things like that. So it definitely helped being able to have this system kind of be my assistant in a way, and set things up for me. So that way, all I had to do was go into those meetings, talk to those caregivers that were applying, move them through my process, and then they continue doing that as I'm doing everything else on the side, which is qualification is everything, because we're looking for people who really have a compassion to take care of our clients. We're not looking for someone who wants to just come in and just have a job. We're looking for people who really care about taking care of others, being able to give back to the community, in a sense, and just making sure that there's someone who has a mindset to want to continue to grow in this industry, and not something that's just temporary. And also, if the person was only looking for specific things, like, oh, I can only work in this area, or I want this amount, things like that, AI immediately was like, no, we're going to reject you because you're not what we're looking for. The questions were specific to what we are needing. And if those caregivers or applicants did not respond to those, then it would push them away, which would help me, because then I'm not worried about, is this person a good fit? Is this person going to be somebody that we need for our clients? So it helped kind of throw out the caregivers that don't work, that for what our need is. And the way that we were doing it before was we were just kind of hiring bodies, which is what we don't want. We don't want to just bring people in just because we need them. So this was definitely helpful to be able to understand, like, is this person someone that we want? Is this person a good fit? Do they meet the needs that we need for our clients? Do they fit these boxes, in a sense? Because again, we don't want to just bring people in off the street just because they just want a job. So that was kind of something that we moved away from, because again, in the beginning, that's what we were doing, is just bringing people in just because they were available. So it really helped. It helped us kind of decipher, again, who we need, the quality of that candidate, the compassion of that candidate, the drive of that candidate, if they were willing to be a part of this team for more than one reason. Nobody ever thought they were talking to AI. We talked to over 840 people, and not one single person thought they were talking to AI. Again, because my name was hi, it's Tanisha from BHome Healthcare, and the entire conversation basically was just a good flow. So again, I kind of went over and talked to them based off that conversation, and yeah, they nobody ever knew. It was just like it was a breeze pretty much for them. So I feel like AI gave them that personal touch when without them knowing again that it was AI. I feel like that's where they got that, which is I always tell everybody on our team, a personal touch is very important, and I feel like with that they were able to get that without even having a clue. So I think that I would recommend AI to anyone in the home care business, assisted livings, independent livings who are looking for people who want to take care of the clients and the residents that they have in their community. I worked in home care and healthcare for over 15 years, and being able to have this as a tool is really helpful. So I would recommend it to anyone in those industries for sure.